So today is move-in day for Cottrell at North Carolina A&T, and actually his move-in day was Sunday or Monday. Today's Tuesday. Classes start Wednesday, so the campus is probably going to be busy, hustle and bustle, but I'm just praying that everything goes smoothly and favor and everything today. So I'm getting, Jason's at the gym. He worked last night. I tell you, he is a MVP because it's been so many different times that he had to work and he still made everything happen. So that's why we had to wait so long to take Trail to school. It was his 5 days to work. So right now I am making them some sausage biscuits. I'm going to add egg to it if they want cheese. I never know if JJ wants cheese or not. It's because last year when we seemed like we took Trail to back and forth to school, or I think they had orientation or move-in or something like that, we always stopped at Sheetz, usually at Sheetz or something like that, and that just costs money. It takes time, and it adds up really quickly, especially with all of us. So let me turn this sausage over. I'm making sausage. I got this last night at Walmart. I usually don't buy the patties, but let me flip this before I burn it up. I usually don't buy the patties, but I did this. Oh, I did this time. I had to put the camera down. I did this time. It was $2.50. Hold on, y'all. So this pan came from Aldi, and I like the size and the shape of it, the handle and stuff, but it's not the greatest as far as it being non-stick. So I don't know why this is even sticking with all this grease. It shouldn't have been sticking. But this is the Great Value brand sausage, so I hope it's, I had the sausage in the tube before, is that what you call it? But I haven't gotten the patties before. I thought it would be easier and quicker. Then I'm about to open up some biscuits for them, and then I have some provolone cheese, and I think this is some New York cheese. I think it's still good. And then I'm defrosting some Gouda cheese, which it doesn't take long for cheese to defrost. And this is when I did Instacart and he accidentally, or he replaced my provolone cheese for Gouda cheese, so I'm going to add this. Trail, Jason shouldn't mind. I haven't tried Gouda cheese, or I don't remember, but JJ may not care for this. So I am, hopefully we can get all this stuff in the truck. Jason's going to take the back seat out. Last year, if you've seen that video of college moving day, Cottrell, we got a trailer. So yeah, what I was trying to do is get him to bring everything down here so we can condense it. But I think we did a pretty good job this time. These are all Trail's clothes that he got from Marshall's. Brand new clothes. He bought them himself. What was it? Marshall's. I don't know where else, y'all. My brother took him shopping, and I was going to do a little fashion show, college fashion show like I did with Saya, but time just got away from me, and I hate that, but I'm sure it'll be another time. But he picked out some pretty good stuff. So we have some stuff over here. All of his toiletries are in the trash can. I think these are all his cleaning stuff, but he has like other stuff in here too, some paper towels. He just has 1 case of water. I didn't get the Swiffer wipes in there. He doesn't have many, but we may need to keep that out. Just like I'm glad I kept the Clorox wipes out too. I took one because if we need to wipe anything off while I'm waiting for them to bring stuff upstairs, I can do that right quick. His rug, this needs to go in his room. That's empty. I think I'm going to put this in a plastic bag. I'm going to see how much space we have. And this is all his linens. And this may go in a plastic bag too. This right here, Oh, my sausage sounds loud, so I need to get it. This is like some decor and stuff. It's a couple more things upstairs. Or no, this is all his like, not decor. Stuff for his desk area. So it's like a shelf and stuff like that. And paper, pens, stuff like that. And breakfast is all done. So we have the sausage. Jason came in here hungry. I already want to grab, but I told him that I have the patties already made up. And this is it. So he's taking a nap. And then we're getting ready to head on the road. Far as any snacks or something, if they want anything, this is leftover pizza from yesterday. It was like the Walmart, that fresh pizza that they have in the front, so it's just a pepperoni. And then I thought I would pick up some snacks for them. I'm not really a fan of some of the Great Value chips, because it seemed like we got that one time and they weren't as good as the Aldi chips. Maybe it was just the ones that I picked up. I probably think the sour cream and onion, I think the salt and vinegar, and I don't know if it was the regular. But anyway, they didn't really have a lot of those, but I wanted to try the jalapeno jack. And then Trail said the Glacier Ranch is good. I think that comes in that variety pack that he got, that he normally gets when he goes back to school. So this is for them to eat in the car, so we won't have to stop at and if they get hungry moving and stuff like that and they say they want something, we don't have to stop. So if we want to stop, we'll stop, but you know what I'm saying, y'all. You know how kids do. And then I may make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for Sasa. Okay, guys, so this is mine. I did not want biscuits. This is that Sara Lee bakery bread. I have to upload a video when I was talking about it. A customer wanted it, and so it always looks so good. So I've been trying it. I think I got it for where did I get this one from? Walmart. It was cheaper at Walmart, but I first got it from Harris Teeter. But anyway, that's what I wanted. I have 2 sausages because they're small on both sides. This will fill me up. And a fried egg. And then I have the New York cheese, and I put it in the microwave to melt it some more, and I toasted it in the pan. So they have biscuits. JJ did not want any cheese, and Catrell and Jason haven't eaten yet. And Josiah's having waffles. And then we're going to have some coffee. I have been trying to stop drinking soda, but I need some caffeine. I really need to get rid of the caffeine, period. But I'm just like tired from everything every day. And so anyway, I'm going to use the breakfast blend. Jason's going to use, he likes the cappuccino, and he probably will need 2. Because I would drink, usually with coffee, I may drink 8 ounces, but usually I only drink 4. And then I'm done. Come on, you gotta go potty. Gotta go potty. You gotta try. Okay, guys, so we got everything in. It was a ton of stuff. I meant to bring out the camera while we was putting the stuff in. I think we're gonna be able to roll this window up in the back. But it is packed to the max. Packed to the max. Packed to the max. Jason was trying to use, because he forgets not to use his little, I don't know what you call this thing at the top, but he can't find his straps. He didn't think about it to the last minute. Yep. But anyway, we loaded up finally. Yeah, I'm gonna clean the his bed and stuff. Okay, guys, so we are here at North Carolina A&T. Catrell is in Aggie Suites E this year. He's in there doing some paperwork. I'll let him handle that. And we are, let's see, I'm not taking this water bottle. Grabbing my purse. We are, Catrell's on the first floor, so we don't have to really worry about, look at Zion there trying to help. Look at you standing up. So Jason is awesome at packing. Well, putting the stuff in the car. Of course, well, I know you can pack too, because he has done this plenty of times and he's done it by himself. So we got all the stuff in this SUV. We took out the back seat. So I'll let him do it because he is good at doing it. Seatbelt for something. I think for a car seat. You need a brush, son. And it's not that hot out here. It's just humid. It's just humid. And it's making it seem like it's hot. So classes start again tomorrow. So a lot of students have already moved in.
So I'm gonna carry this in.
So Trail's gonna let his roommate know that we all here, so we won't invade his space and his privacy.
Yeah. You wanna take that? Put it on your back.
It's heavy. Is it going to slow me down?
Slow you down? Where you going?
But now
You ain't gotta go super fast.
You trying to run?
Let's see if this.
JJ, you alright over there?
That's too heavy. Okay, you take this in. Put it down for now, though. You're gonna carry it in.
Let me take it.
You gonna take this? He can carry it.
Oh, he
I
can
just
carry
didn't
it?
want him just
You
sitting
can't
there
push the
with it.
wagon and that.
You gotta wait. We gotta wait for Trail before we push the wagon.
Mr. JJ, where you want to go to school at, cuz? You don't know. You got time to think about it.
can I fly?
Hmm?
Can I try?
Can you try? You know where you want to go to college? Where? You gonna be an Aggie too? Or you gonna be a pirate? Daddy said a pirate. They're gonna be a pirate. You might be a pirate. You wanna be an Aggie?
I'm just saying that.
Did I just say an Aggie? Oh, okay. Cause I was like, how he know that?
I guess we can
Aggie pride. Yeah, I think we'd be good. We can go ahead and go in. Okay guys, so we're in the room now, and this is what his room looked like. His roommate is of course already here. So this is his side of the room. I don't know, that's so awkward. Sink. And then have the desk over here. And then this is his whole side of the room. So what we're talking about that's weird and awkward is this big thing here. I wonder if everybody's room made like this. I don't think it is. And the sink over here. So that's really awkward and weird. They put their clothes over here. Started sitting in the chair. I'll show that in 1 second. So I really don't see what the purpose of this is. I don't know. Maybe it holds the plumbing. Stop.
Alright, so what I would suggest, Trey, you only got one of those. Lay this down real quick.
Gonna have to do what? You might have to put it up under your desk.
Yeah, you might look at this. It'll probably look better under the desk anyway. Watch out, sir.
Come sit in the chair. Wait a minute, it sure isn't.
Nah.
I was like, who?
Bro. You want to put it under this? Yeah, I'll look at that.
Definitely cleaner than Cooper. It seems like this room is smaller.
It is smaller. It's not really small.
I don't know why it's smaller when it costs more. I think it did, I don't remember. I'm recording it. You mean I'm vlogging? Yes. You hot? Me too. We need a fan on. I like his bedspread.
Can I turn on the air?
Does that need to go up under the bed a little bit?
That'd be good if you once it gets straight. So,
Oh, y'all putting it completely under the thumb.
well, it's pretty. Let me get off of it. Watch outside, man.
Yeah, this floor is real clean.
Drop there?
You alright, JJ? You put that down. Well, I don't know what's in it, but there's nobody shouldn't be coming down here.
Well, it's up to you. Look at the wall. Do you want the rug flush or do you want it kind of like this? Which side you want it? Look on under the table. Which side do you want to mimic?
Well, it's gonna look the same. I'll just push all the way
You
down.
want it all over there? Alright, so look.
Hi guys, so Cottrell's room is all complete. It was a team. The entire family helped. And so I guess I want to just show you guys what we did this year. We didn't spend a whole lot of money getting a whole new bed set. It's the same comforter from last year, the same blanket throw from last year. What I did was I suggested to Cottrell that I wasn't buying all of that. Maybe next year we'll do something totally different. It was up to him if he wanted anything. I scrolled through Amazon like I always do, find something that I think that he'll like. He liked it, and it was 2 tapestries that I picked out that I think that he would like, and he picked either one. He liked both, and I was like, you don't need both. And so he picked this one here with the little starry background. He wanted it to be really large. We wanted to put it on this wall, but it has the fire detector, and we did not want to get him in trouble or anything like that. Make sure they can hear it or break any of the rules. So also from Amazon, he used the same pillows that he had from last year. So these are just pillow inserts that he has here. So this one is velvet. I believe they were $11 and $12, and they came in a pack of 2, and this is kind of like a tweed material. He just has the same pillows from last year. That royal blue pillowcase is just one that the boys had for years in their room, and he has the same backrest pillow over there. That is actually my pillowcase. I meant to give him his because he has 2 gray, 2 black that he got in that OCM bedding set from last year. This black pillow, we had to get some spots off, so it's a little wet still. It came from Walmart. I think the other black one is in one of these, and he also had like some gray ones that are in here as well. So since we're talking about the bed, it's the same comforter from last year from OCM. It is reversible, so he can reverse it. With this only thing with black, it just shows spots and stuff, and he needs to be careful with that. Trell loves to bring a lot of clothes. I done told him till I'm blue in the face to go through his clothes and declutter them. So he has a lot and ton of clothes, which are in here. All his shoes are in his trunk, which OCM was kind enough to send this to Cottrell last year. And he has all his shoes under there. Well, some of his shoes and some in here. He has his everyday luggage. Well, if he wants to come home, his luggage rolling bag here that I got from Aldi last year in a haul. And then these are all his towels that he got in that set from OCM as well. I think that's a box for his new, what's this thing called? Sound box that he got recently from Walmart. He really wanted that. I think it's Vizio, just like the TV, and it was around $79, so he wanted it. And his lights around his TV, he got those from Walmart. Let's see, they look like this, y'all. So I got him some for Christmas. For some reason those didn't work, but I guess when he went back and got some, these worked. He bought 2 more, and so I think he wants to put some on here and over here, but I said you can't have it too bright, so maybe put some over here. You don't want to bother your roommate because his roommate is over here. Okay guys, so since we were talking over here, he still wanted this same cube organizer. Black shows everything, so I wiped some of the stains off, but you still can see it with a Clorox wipe and stuff. But what he has in it, I got this from Walmart last year. and he didn't want like the pull-out drawers. This does take up a lot of room when you're trying to bring it here, like in a car or a truck or something. But once you get it here, it saves so much space. Like all his toiletries, cleaning stuff. If he wanted to put his food in here, he can, but this year he didn't. So Cottrell again has too many toiletries. I told him he needs to make sure he uses all of his sprays and stuff before he buys new stuff. He stuck this in here, but he has like all his toiletries and stuff in here. In here, he stuffed this in here. He has some hand towels and some rags. He has all these loofahs. I don't know why. He may have bought one for his girlfriend, I'm not sure. He has wipes down there, lotion, and then he has the flushable wipes on that side. Over here, he has do-rags galore, if I can even find anything. All his hair products, just a lot. I don't know why the Ace bandages in there, but all of his hair products in there. This is all his cleaning stuff in here. And then we stuck his games in here just for now, so they won't be out of in plain sight, but he'll probably move them, probably put them in one of the bins. But oh, the flushable wipes are over here, and paper towels. You may have to get more. And then down here is more cleaning stuff. You can fit so much in those bins. So I like the little cubbies. The light bulbs, if he decides to get a lamp over there in the corner, he does have room, but we did not get a lamp this year. Some Tupperware and some Swiffer wet jet. Right now, Jason and the kids and Cottrell is turning in his checklist. So it was a whole situation of trying to get his game and his TV, his game and TV all situated so that he can have his cord access, cable access and everything. But right now it's not working, and so hopefully they will fix that, because Trail had that same issue last year as well. Okay, so over here, guys, in order to get the game, to make sure it ventilates and the TV situated, he pulled out everything. We was going to take these tubs home, but what we did was we just stacked them. We pushed the bed all the way down and put his game over there. Actually, the TV, our idea was to put the TV over there, and he may switch it eventually and put the game over here, but the guys in their games. His alarm clock over there. Okay, over here in his desk area, we decided to turn it this way because of the whole situation with his game and the outlets and so forth. And Jason is really good at figuring out how to maneuver the beds and stuff like that. He suggested that the boys could bunk their beds if they wanted to do that, but he was saying the ceilings are kind of low, so they may not be able to do that. So that would give them more room in the room. So over here, I didn't do a whole lot of stuff like last time. We still brought back the little bookcase. Cottrell loves his cologne. So he has this little bookshelf thing, came from Amazon. He has a psychology book from last year, but that's his major, so he brought it back. Then he has some notebooks and stuff here. And then if he needs this little organizer over here, this is a trio of little samples that I got from Ulta last year, Black Friday. So he has this cologne. He loves this little ball. And then he has his controllers and so forth over here. And then his trash can is down there. He has his water and his extra chips over here. His throw and his chair matches his little tapestry here. He has cords galore. I did push some that way because it looked worse than that, but it doesn't bother him. And right now he's trying to work out that whole little computer outlet Wi-Fi situation. So I had to organize this a little bit better because Trail came over here messing. So really he brought back everything that he had last year. I told him to go through these lead pencils if they don't work. I don't know what he's gonna do with his jewelry. Last year he had like a little caddy thing, but I just put them all in there together. Some extra cords and stuff here, some supplies over here, another cord. I put his gum over there. He just had it out. Some pencils and stuff like that over here, and some pens over here. Some index cards, his scissors, rubber band, extra outlet plugs. And I really didn't care for the food being in the drawer, but this year we had to be creative. So he has his plates and cups in here. I left them in the plastic bag back there. We took the chips out of the bag. Sorry, y'all, I had my lighting up too high. And then I put his extension cord in here, and that's just his extra stuff. So all this stuff was stuff he had last year, other than the chips, of course. And then down here is, he didn't get a whole lot of food that he felt like he needed. So he has like some nabs, some more chips that will fit, peanut butter and jelly, some kettle popcorn, some Slim Jims, this fiber, because he feels like he needs it sometimes. And I forgot, oodles and noodles, 2 packs. So that fits perfect. Then they have their refrigerator and their microwave over here. So this is roommate's stuff, and we really didn't want to move it. So that's over there. And then this little thing right here, we don't know why this is here. Cottrell is on the end of the hall, so that might be why, but maybe this has a water heater in it. That's what I'm thinking, because when you go in the bathroom, I'll show you guys in a minute, the shower is right there. That's the only thing I can think of, because this is so odd, this whole little situation. So really odd. Cottrell's caddy little thing is right here, so they really, let me back up so you guys can see. So this little area is a little odd, but I think it's the water heater. Now that I realize the shower is here, Cottrell carries around these jugs, so that's why it looks like this. So this is his roommate side over here, and then this is Cottrell's side over here. He ran out of hangers, so he's gonna hang more stuff. Why he needs a big laundry basket, I don't know. That was his choice. He has some wipes up here, some tissue, and then this is all his little cleaning kit. I'll make sure I link that video if you want to see it. And a lot of things were still good for this year. He wants to ask his roommate before he takes up this area over here, but or hang anything, but that's Cottrell's fan, and he still is going to ask his roommate. And that's his vacuum cleaner, dustpan, plunger, and toilet bowl cleaner, and that's it. So he has a couple things here. Let's see, he has some t-shirts here. His iron is back behind here, and his little ironing pad. And yeah, he's gonna get some more hangers, and they hung that stuff, so that's why it's not quite the way I would do it. I put his toboggan here. It gets cold in Greensboro, and his scarf there. And he has a bunch of bags like his mama. So if you guys can see, kinda, but this bag last year I did a laundry bag. I'll try to find that video and link it, and all his laundry stuff is in that bag. And I need to make sure that is sitting upright because it was leaking. So that's it, y'all. This is their door right here, and this is Aggie Suites, building E. So they share a bathroom with someone else over here, so I'm gonna hurry up and do this. This is their shower. So it's pretty clean. They need a mat, so they're gonna have to use a towel into the meantime, or Charles gonna have to go to the store. And then their toilet don't look the best, so I won't pan all the way down. So they use this curtain, I guess, to separate, and they have their own shower over there. So, and this is his roommate side, but I'm not gonna show that because that's his privacy. And yeah. Oh, and then lastly, his rug came from Walmart, and he just wanted the barber rug. He wanted a larger rug this year, so that was the first thing we put down. And if I could give you any tips, just try to be well organized. The main thing that kind of slowed us up this time, because we did this before, was that Cottrell's stuff wasn't organized. He had like stuff in bags, which I always try to get him to bring it downstairs. This time I really wanted him to be more responsible, take ownership, me not to jump the gun and do things for him. He did that. I let him sit back and fix the room the way he wanted it, the way it worked for him. I let him do his own registration, all that different stuff. Let him pick out what worked best for him. And we didn't spend any extra money. We used what we had this year by using the same things, like the same color schemes, and worked off of that. So he had the black, so we just added some blue pillow inserts and the tapestry because he already had the black. The drawers, they only have one set of drawers here, so they I'm about done. We only have one set of drawers here, so these are way deeper than the other ones they had last year where they stacked. So that's it, guys. My grocery bill just went down 50%. Thank you very much. 50%.
Need to do
Alright, y'all, so we out. We did this quicker, I think, than last time. Katrina didn't even walk us out. But that's alright. He ready to get rid of us, and I'm ready to get rid of him.
family getting high.
So this is a little area they got. And they got a pool table. Another little sitting area.
You don't got a shared bathroom in like the hall or something?
What? What y'all for me? And this is their little sitting area, y'all. Say what? What y'all for me? And then this is their desk area. Like this. Their elevator and the stairs. Say what now?
If that were the creator,
Uh-huh.
then you would have a history.